All right, y'all. I got you a Crossverses battle today, and it's a 2v2. Naruto and Sasuke versus Yusuke and Hiei. Yu Yu Hakusho. Now, we have two scenarios, right? The first scenario is going to be in Naruto. Um, what do I want them to fight at? They'll fight in Konoha, alright? In the second scenario, they'll be fighting in just in human world, alright? In Yu Yu Hakusho. So physical strength goes to Naruto and Sasuke. Um, but you could easily give it to Yusuke and Hiei if you wanted to. I'm giving it to them because with their Susanoo and their Crown Avatar, because they're just fighting at full power, right? No specific time frame, just their most powerful forms. Um, so with that, they can pick a lot of shit up. Now striking power, Yusuke and then Hiei empowered by the darkness flame. Their strikes ain't weak by any means. I wouldn't say that. I said you could easily give it to Hiei and Yusuke, but I'll give it to Naruto and Sasuke here. Speed wise, I'm not giving it to those ninjas, bro. They ain't getting that. They're not getting the speed. It's gonna be Yusuke and Hiei for that one. Yusuke isn't as fast as Hiei, but Hiei's fast. He's really fast. He is the fastest character in Yu Yu Hakusho. And what he's doing, nah, they ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. Durability, and it's kind of close between their speeds, and it is, man. But Hiei's carrying that for the his team. Durability goes to Naruto and Sasuke. Like I said, they have the Chrome Avatar and the full body Susanoo. That's extra durability on them. Yusuke and Hiei, they ain't that durable. But surprisingly enough, for some of you people watching this video, the two Hiei and Yusuke have endurance. See, and I go to like the final season. Naruto and Sasuke, their best endurance was fighting, for basically a full day, right? Yusuke ran all the way from one side of Demon World to another side of Demon World. And it took him 3 days. He didn't stop. Um, then we have Hiei, who fought 100, or I don't remember how many it was. It was a lot. 100 A-class demons. Um, couldn't get any rest. He had to, keep on fighting. Endurance goes to them. Intelligence goes to Naruto and Sasuke. Um, they know the way of the ninja. They go on missions. They kind of have to know what the fuck going on. Yusuke and Hiei, they ain't like, they ain't a part of a like organization that requires them to use their, thinking skills that much. Not saying they can't get the job done, but yeah, man, they ain't as smart. Experience wise, I have to give it to Naruto and Sasuke. Yusuke and Hiei have mad experience too, but I'll give the slightest to Naruto and Sasuke on that one. Close skills, I'm actually giving it to Hiei and Yusuke. They're running up on these boys. Naruto and Sasuke will have the range skills, and they will. But they ain't getting the close skills. Yusuke is definitely like he's not wasting no time. He's running up on these boys and saying, look me like I'm a yo shit, I'm gonna fuck you up. And he is, not saying a fucking word, and he's just going in on him, right? Recovery, Naruto and Sasuke. That's Naruto carrying that part of it. Hacks will go to Naruto and Sasuke. I think that they can probably, match some of the abilities of Yusuke and Hiei, and that's the thing, y'all. Hiei and Yusuke, their attacks ain't weak. And honestly, like they could overpower Naruto and Sasuke. Depending on how you see this fight going. With the way their abilities work. Um, but they have more in their bag, and their abilities aren't weak either. You know, they could cancel each other out. Um, cancel some of their moves out with the ones they got. Tail beach bombs and Indro's arrow. Those will be like the best moves they got, right? Naruto and Sasuke. Then we got Hiei with the Dragon of the Darkness Flame and Yusuke with the Spirit Gun. They're all around the same level, but I'd actually give the edge to them. But see, Naruto and Sasuke have way more jutsus and other things, so it like evens out. Um, and I give it to them because of it. Endurance wise, or not endurance, goddamn, environment wise, in the first scenario, it goes to Naruto and Sasuke. Now, in the second scenario, that's gonna be in the world of Yu Yu Hakusho. We got Hiei and Yusuke with the strength, or Naruto and Sasuke with the strength. My bad. Speed going to Yusuke and Hiei. Durability going to Naruto and Sasuke. Endurance going to Yusuke and Hiei. Intelligence going to Naruto and Sasuke. Experience going to Naruto and Sasuke. Close skills going to Yusuke and Hiei. Recovery going to Naruto and Sasuke. Range skills going to Naruto and Sasuke. Hacks going to Naruto and Sasuke. And then the environment going to Yusuke and Hiei. With that all being said, I got, for me, it was kind of hard to decide. So this is how it plays shapes down. The boys from Naruto and Sasuke, win in the first scenario. In the second scenario, Yusuke and Hiei win. For me, it comes down to the fact that they'll fight harder because this fight is actually closer than you know. Um, they are planetary demons, right? Yusuke and Hiei are planetary demons at their fullest extent. Naruto and Sasuke are planetary, right? At their fullest extent. Hiei and Yusuke can fight a little bit longer, and I believe their attacks are a little bit more powerful. You know, a spirit gun is not just a weak ass attack, boys. The one at the end of the series, the ones that he can discharge are like Kamehamehas. So, and I'm not talking about like, Ultra Instinct Kamehameha, but a Kamehameha is still a Kamehameha, man. And that's doing damage to Naruto or Sasuke. And then we got Hiei with the Dragon of the Darkness Flame. If he gets matched up against Naruto and his wind style, he's overtaking that shit. Now we know that Naruto has his clones and other things, and that plays a fact. Yusuke is gonna get pissed off if he has to fight Naruto, right? And he's gonna just go on these clones, but like as he's doing this shit, right? Naruto's like sneaking up behind him and other things. So this is not gonna be an easy battle by any means. I had to just, for me, I had to do it like that. I had to give it to Naruto and Sasuke in their world, and then when it goes to Yu Yu Hakusho, Yusuke and Hiei have the advantage there, so they win that. Stream diff either way. But be cool, crawl in the corner, and let me know what you guys think in the comments.